Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisa, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell. Everything I will link to be linked to down in the description. And let's get right into the video. So for today's video, I have a gel polish unboxing and review. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the packaging open right now. This is from Buriburi went ahead and sent this over to me. So thank you to them for letting me review their product. Here is the packaging. And it comes with a brush. It has a squared edge to it. It's not very rounded. Here are the solid cream gels, and they have numbers on them. And I got the nude one. I'm gonna go in order. And then they have sets of 3 and then sets of 6. I got one of the sets of 6, and this is all it comes with. It doesn't come with any instructions on like a separate package. The instructions are on the back. It says for the directions: apply Buriburi color coat and cure under LED lamp for 60 seconds or UV light for 2 minutes. Apply twice to get better effect. So it doesn't tell you to top coat it or anything, or that you need a base coat, but for most gels, you do need a base coat on your natural nails. And then this one says external use only, do not use on skin, especially on allergic or sensitive skin. Do a skin test first. If any allergy or burnt reaction occurs, wash your nose immediately and stop using the product. Not suitable for pregnancy or children. Avoid contact with eyes and mouth. Keep away from heat, flame, or sunlight. Keep out of reach of children. Keep tightly sealed and keep in a cool place and avoid sunlight. And it is 15 months shelf life, and then it's recyclable, and it says you can throw it in the trash. And then this is showing you that you have a manual. Here it is. And that's all that's in the box. So let me show you guys the color. So this is the nude color kit. And I'm going to start out in order. So it goes from 1 to 6. And they come sealed. And luckily they have this little tab right here. Because if not, you will be struggling. But this says that it's the solid gel. So and so the ones that I have, like the gel paint pots, they're not the solid ones where they claim to like not move at all. These ones claim to like not move at all. So I don't think that this would be ideal for nail art. I would say this is pretty good for like press on nails. So I took one off on camera with you guys, and now I'm going to take the rest off very quickly. So this was a lot easier to get off versus the traditional ones that come in the pot, where it comes with like the safety seal like this on top, where it doesn't have a little latch, and you see it is still like spilly and all that. But these type of little foil lids will take forever to take off, and it'll make your finger hurt after a while. So you will need your own LED lamp or UV lamp to cure the products, and it says 60 seconds for LED and 2 minutes for UV. See the coverage in 1 coat and then 2 coats of coverage. I already have a stick, but so this is color number 1, and it feels so interesting. So this is one coat. Okay, so I had to do this one over because I dropped it. And this is still number 1, by the way. But this coat is way more opaque than the initial coat. So I guess you don't have to do it as thin. You could pick up like a decent sized scoop. And this is what it'll get you in one coat if you pick up a decent sized scoop. This one is number 2, and it's way more like cool toned. It is a very interesting feeling having to actually like scoop the product out. I've seen these solid gels like everywhere, and it's way easier if you're not used to regular gel polish yet, like if you're doing it at home. And you're not used to the consistency of certain gel polishes that can be runny and leaky and flood the cuticle and all that, and you don't have as much control over it. This is not self-leveling at all. Like, you have to do all the work. So and this is number 2. As you can see, it's way more cool. This is number 3. Number 3 and number 4 look kind of similar, but you can tell in number 3, it's kind of like a purple pink base to it. And then this is just like a lighter pink / gray undertone to it. Wiping my brush off in between each color, just on a paper towel, because it's nothing like liquidy to it at all, so it comes right off the brush. And then here's number 4. And these do have like a transparency look to it, so it's perfect for getting the nude colors on like press-on nails or colors like that. Like, if let's say you're doing acrylic nails and you have a clear and you want to do like a nude over top, you could use this over top to make a transparency nude instead of building it out of acrylic completely. Like, let's say that nude color doesn't really exist yet. So that's why I like to try out the nudes, because they are very useful in like press-on nails and things like that. And then always wipe the sides off. And of course, the first coat is going to be kind of streaky, but when you apply the second coat, it'll blend it out. And then this one is number 5. And these are really pretty colors. Ooh, I picked up like quite a bit more. So let's see if you can get these opaque in one coat. And the answer is kind of. It's pretty opaque right now. It's not too streaky, but I did use quite a big scoop to get it this way. And this is by far the most opaque we've gotten it with just one scoop. So I say it's preference, but don't make it too thick or the light can't cure it all the way. But it does look very flawless, but that has to do with your application. So far, I really do like these colors though. And so I'm gonna get a good scoop. It does feel like weird to like dig into the product though, because I'm not used to digging in. So scoop of this one too, and it is still pretty streaky. So it just is very dependent on whatever color you're using. So here's what all the colors look like after just one coat. And as you can see, it's not that bad, but this one and this one look, technically these three, so number 1, number 2, and number 4 look the most opaque. And then I'm still gonna do a second coat on all of them because you can see through it pretty clearly, like pretty streaky. So yes, I'm gonna do a second coat on all of them, and then I will be right back. While the last one is curing, I will be top coating the nails with shiny top coat, even though they are very shiny without the top coat, but I will be top coating it just because that's just how I would normally do it. And you guys, I really do like these polishes. I didn't think I would like them as much as I actually do, just because I've never used a solid formula before and it's very new to me. But these are very, very nice, and they feel pretty good quality. And this is what they look like after the second coat. Way less streaky, and of course for some of them you can apply a third coat, like number 3, number 4, and number 6. You could, and it would just be even more opaque, but I kind of like the way it looks right now. And number 1, number 2, and number 5 are all super opaque on the second coat, and I'm pretty sure you could kind of get those one coat if you really wanted to, but you can build it up to whichever opacity you would like depending on the look that you're doing. And it was pretty easy to get the streaks out, so this is pretty good. I will be putting them on my nails, so that will probably be in another video. But yes, let me go ahead and do the top coat, and then I'm going to do my nails in another video. So as the top coat is curing, for my final opinion on everything is I really do enjoy this, and even the brush that they give to you with the kit worked very, very well, and I feel like this is quite an affordable kit. I'm always in need of a good nude, so these colors are very, very nice. The consistency is nice as well. So if you are trying to make press-ons or anything you need a nude for, like I said, use clear acrylic, and then once you're done filing, shaping, and all that, go ahead and put one of these colors over it and then do your nail art, or just leave it like that as that nude. It'll work just fine. Do them one at a time so you guys can see again. This is number 1. Maybe a downside would be that these all come in a kit and you can't buy it individually. That might be a downside for some people, but I like this whole kit. It's pretty good. This is number 2. And as you can see, I didn't use that much gel on these 2 colors. This is number 3. And as you can see, it is a little bit, this one is quite opaque, but it can go on the transparency side. So just be careful with that. If you don't want it too transparent, you can use 2 to 3 coats. This is number 4, and it is a transparent color just in general. So if you want to make it more opaque, go ahead and use another coat. This is what it looks like. This is number 4. This is number 5, and it's kind of like this one, but it's kind of like the first one, but way more pink. Number 4, which is the pinkest color, and it is literally just a pinky nude. Was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. And I will leave the links to this down below in the description. Thank you for very, very for listening to me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.